Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.
na broda mimba Europe Mr. Conte nka bolo kol kan sai na so kono mano banta jabo banta tulo ban sai ka bolo kol kan anda ka ba office kono ba dama bulo mutarin ba ka ta fintila no ko mbatu ngane ta ya kuriye ma ko do banta ngata mano sani tulo ni jam
munda bete ni la broda man balwo service kalam
mun service
balwo service
ni da foronte mo kalam
munda a fela broda ko abitala internet ol aya ba site la woldo balwo.com na wo sajje a apo ñu ba download la telephone ol na be sandiro to ni wal na be sidin ala office ko ndama manjar pour ay ta bank ko kodoki abe sidin office ko no daminto e do message so yo telephone ko no e biti ko be gambia dawda biti ko babele ko ta tano dawda yeta fen ko tawo
wodama
yala
bari wo service na ta mo da hanne ata ñole be kan fi janna broda ka ko ata ñole ko ayo ko ti da
balwo service dinkirala jampo o manken na kolaya ko balwo service al demano kaje ko ale do mor feŋol sang alla dimbaya mole ana lakkanun tewol wato bela ani wat sudum fanan kono balwo service la dinkiralu ani la do kunyolu e be banko karo beto kabirin katon fo koyna nalla fa ko ku koton so balwo service la kolto ali commandi telephone la no la melbuko 9400213 7694319 wala 3192870 wala hankabi alta internet oto alila kolu jibe www.baluwo.com.
yara ñilla domoro ka diaten
boy janno sikes restaurant
e say nakko be ni na dimbal nimba domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de te ka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo fendin lo dunia kono domoro betama ñillom international o toda number 1
amanke ba domola jandama
e sa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
e oto sa nakko be mu sikes restaurant
ndafa na janna mu yat ni manje dorom bija
aban
CK's Restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Do you live abroad and want to build your dream home in the Gambia without risking your funds and family ties? Do you want a household name that is trustworthy and efficient? A name that will continue to give you updates on the project from the beginning to the very end with videos and pictures? If your answer is yes, then worry no more. Boss Construction and Asset Management is here for you. If you live outside the Gambia and want to build your dream home, then this is ideal for you. Just reach out to Boss Construction and let's start building the dream home into a reality. With Boss Construction, the difference is clear. We give you value for money. Some of our services includes the following: construction management, building equipment rentals, rent management, purchase and leasing, asset management, and many more. For more information, please contact 282-4945. Better still, send us an email, bossgambia@gmail.com, or you can also visit our website on www.bossgambia.com. Boss Construction, a name you can trust. Boss Construction and Asset Management, keeping families together.
The Gambia Civil Aviation Authority just gave a donation of $25,000, and on behalf of the fire executive, really, we want to say thank you. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, sir. Distinguished guests, I want to bore you with too much talk because I am that type, and it's already gone beyond our time schedule for our activities. Every individual that has one way or the other contributed to the goal of FAD, we want to say thank you. Every individual that came across the country, some even bought their air tickets, fly all the way from the European countries to come and answer to this call. We want to say thank you so much, and so much our team. You are unlike James Miller. Distinguished guest, without wasting much ado, I want to ask the DJ, and with your indulgence, all of us to stand up and recognize the national anthem of our republic, the Gambia.
Kaman naulo bangko ngakadagadoku ke anin dua fo besi balu kambengo kono taram fambuloning kairo lungol bela alamat lingo yenna manyalu kanta kata jamala nafalu kang aning kang kafunin na mo si mangkilingoluma kahadama dia konto itandi ngangkali nalatang kambambandala nalahi dolu kuda yandi ngafuni nyobala alatala mansaba kambia sitara Fatou nyakono.
Gentlemen, is this not marvelous? Remain standard, please. This is the national anthem, purely and locally, originally translated by Mr. Landing Jaju, a retired but not tired teacher. Not tired, of course. Now we go for the job after the count of 2. 1, 2.
Meti Gambia mo famololal Uragalal diuroka diulawal Tikeula brom no kanal kakun Kau kenorak di kasumai fnak Mama jona mu poi mu kana molelal Bedi majaka meti buram Di kana men bukan olal kana mudak Man yisan batia bololal Nubata bad kaidan olal kalingek Baliga bololal no ungkulanal Soforoli adjamit achimi kayongak Mi Gambia erina di Malayan.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lamin Jaju. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You can pass through to give us to our distinguished invitees. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Lamin Jaju, a retired but not our teacher, Ban Package. Chief Executive Officer of Brikana Area Council, Mr. Mamadou Jada. Thanks for your donation and welcome to Fonyi. And next on our itinerary, distinguished guest, say to come closer. Go closer. Cultural group or Kodale Parerine. Maro Lafintinan, program of that Mr. Longing Jaju Tanklamba Jada. And I know Banko Juyomi Alonka Kumata Bake. Namoru sa Kalamuta. Kuma Kawal Nimbe na Banko Juyoto is very important. Amanke Raimoni Damati Bare. Message of Mimba Kono. Niata Tonya Ikera Muni Hakilo and Ikafa Hamule. Ibaruti Yoga Bari. Can we have any Christian representative?
Amen. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father God, we thank you for the gathering. And we ask every soul who is here, Father God, to bless each and every one of us. Father God, we also pray for the people who have donated in one way or another to make this program successful, to also bless their pockets so that it may not be dry. We also ask God to strengthen the country and also give us the heart to love one another and care for one another. We ask all these prayers through Christ our Savior. Amen.
Amen. I would love to call on any Muslim volunteer to Jamal Bemakonamin. Honorable Mr. Amu Nyasi, can you please come and lead us in the Muslim prayer?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الله غفور رحيم لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. Can we all join and pray? Fatiha, please. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله محمد وسلم. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمد وسلم تسليما. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم خير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق من شر حاسد إذا وقب من شر النفاثات في العقد من شر حاسد إذا حسد. وأعوذ برب الناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس والله أشفيك من الناس. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Group Soul Commandant Yananan for the benefit of everyone here. For Fonyi Agency for Rural Development, an agency launched on the 28th of December 2018 last year, is actually a group of people not only from Fonyi, but concerned group of people who have a concept to develop Fonyi and rural communities in the Gambia. By virtue of fact, within a year, this particular agency is able to do significant achievements or successes, not only Fonyi, but beyond Fonyi. It is a composition of all backgrounds, all ethnicities, diversity in terms of culture, religion, and ethnics, and even ideas. That is why is a non-political agency, a non-tribal, but a charitable and non-profit making organization chaired by retired General Lieutenant Lantombo Tamba in absence here this afternoon due to a separate engagement, but represented by our Vice Chair Lady, Rohi K. Jame, and the executives. Mr. Lamin Tamba is also a prominent official in this agency. Funny Agency for Rural Development, within a short period of inception, was able to inculcate a whole lot of issues or concepts in Foni. And the greatest achievement, personally, that I feel is the networking aspect of it. FAD is able to bring people all the way from diaspora, people who have missed their homes for ages, for decades, to come back home and meet their families, their relatives, and their loved ones, their classmates, or even schoolmates. FAD is able to give scholarship to students, and we will hear a statement from on behalf of the chairman shortly as far as the successes and challenges of FAD are concerned. But just to give you a brief concept of FAD, it is here not only to develop Foni, but it is here to develop rural communities, and I want us all to go home with that concept. That is why in this year's theme, we deem it necessary to look into the youth. As we always say, the youth are the present and the future. Our people are fond of saying the youth are the future, or the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But in fact, or for FAD, we say the youth are leaders of the present and the future. So the theme, invested in youth for sustainable development, is actually timely, looking at our youth folk in rural communities. Without wasting more time, I would love to welcome the cultural groups. Say Lukatanam, cultural group for you. Cultural group for you. Now, Pareta. Thank you so much for all the media houses who are here, representing us here. Some of the media houses actually are going live, and others will be rebroadcasted. And all this is no cost at all, no charges whatsoever. I want us to please give them a round of applause for that. They would have said it is funny, right? But they did not. They would have said it's rural communities, right? But they did not. They would have said there's no money there. But they did not. Because they think it's about development, it's about commitment to our own social responsibilities, which they did. On that note, like I said, the opening ceremony will come later. From the name Kumandila, whether cultural group party, ni wao pataje mina kumakawa mwela kosenke, kanila tole grupo, tole kafo, kanila wale kana, yela mama wolke moliye, ni kanila botala, lafta musibe amfude huyo bembini wini ya dimani, haya musibe ambengori, Allah jara wanjara mami mare, wallahi. Not no Bandung. Kamila Tole Kafo is coming next. Thank you. Kata people boy waki, barafuni waki, wala fan waki, kujo kuyingo. Moka nenak saja jika nenek puma mangku bara. Okay. Ulewa. Kung jalan ko natin gisabag yun ilaw, wala kang natin gisabag yun ilaw. Desan, bukat kanila casan ekat hukul di kucila. Kangkan casan kangkan di kucila amanje, bukya ro, andu jat, mandu onja meti, wang kupim di kita Desan, bejat, paling manisal, arung gulo fajila angkonem gamtel. Nisam kujala koli, aja ngajar apa pada salah faham. Beri sunjan, amna kada mana bila mat, sita sana salah babendes. Sane Ami Yafuna Folla, Honorable Musa Amul Yasin, Abidin Poli Kacara Avona Pulopo, Honorable Musa Amul Yasin Apulo, Abidin Poli Kacara di Furula Kati Jaran di Bagi Bajagar, Honorable Musa Amul Yasin, punya alasan Adapter, aku punya Yafuna Folla. Amanu sola alasan kami guru. Thank you so much. An instrument speaking volumes parts of the culture right now. I mobilize it. It's not a budget, doesn't it? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor to present to you Unum on the Fortunate to welcome the Fula cultural group, Mr. Fulbe, to showcase their culture. Thank you. Hotel Fonyi Jarol ñëw ni ak seen cosaan te gis na ndeysaan ba yóbbu ko si jëkkëram foog naa ki nga di gis si diggante bi noonu moo nekk seet bi seet baa ngi ñëw toog nag xam na xamal luñ ko bëgg a defal nag ndeysaan waaye toog na si basang bi ñu ngi muur kanamam bi nag ndeysaan mama
mane gorko mawɗo gorko o fa hibbito
e goto mone bitawa ka mulu
yaaro galle on to
ay mulu
wiyata ɗum mbiɗa ari ɗaɓɓuɗumani jobbajjo ko wiyata ɗum mbiɗa ari ɗaɓɓu hirande
ko
so wi ɗum mbiɗa ari ɗaɓɓu hirande on tuma mawɗo o e on garɗo o ɗaɓɓuɓe kaala ha ɓe kawra mawɗo o ya soodo a guru si o soodi guru eyyi ɗum wota yadude ni ɓennara maño ñinono ni ay guru o sanna e ta alfaluya woruɓore kewñi bina woruɓore kewñi bina e foka ɗiɗɗi ko ñinin ka kan foyen kan foyi ma keɓa sonne ka won
allahu akbar allah wotari ko la baraka
bare hay wo foɓe fara jeele ahen guru o furu o
baraka bake
alfa donne ka tambiri e wo furu o
allahu akbar
bare wo furu o ko tawa fo
baraka
barka koto foye fa
faye koto faye fa dak say baraka bake meroni mere sena ngai ramena ni mai baraka on jarama luntangol isa kala ani do kulel bari dikano mo bala abude this is the typical another typical Jola cultural performance which is quite famous and global to international level. Esama goro esama bulan nena ma juk ne kulebe ne wewe buk ne udo pito ne udo pito ne kujuko dusu sama so esama bulan e pure muni bora bu e manje ko ni do ko to and the rest generation. Thank you so much, G and the team. Come back at the one level. Saya bagi goro. Saja ni na pum makudi no goro. Saja boleh pum makudi no goro. Sama ni na kudi no foto. Let the foto wale. Allahu Akbar. Sama bulan. The best. We have a media team already here. GRTS are all in our midst, taking footage of the happenings. Allow them to do their work effectively. You know that. Lord, come on. Somebody. The microphone. Okay. Please, allow our media team to be able to do their work also. Mambalang Tata, Ice Face team. We are also live on Kamiku Jamaat Facebook page, live in Bernardo Sano of GRTS. And everything happening here is going live on social media. It's never let me out here. Karena bagi untuk grup kalau pagi exam transit mau keluar kunino goro saja karena bagi kudas ada exam Ismaila karena bagi untuk grup honorable Amun kasih goro mau keluar ini rapat ya untuk kunino kunino goro Wahakbar. Udah betul mau kenal dulu. Honorable Any lemon, Tandenda, Enemai, never send it to the Kurila problem. I come down. Against the problem. Ulema Kumajira, 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 Ulema Sare, Manchore, Risai, Bagaragia, at the last table. I like it. Somebody, I like to put money. Money top. Hey, we'll have Karai. We'll have Karai. Somebody. Somebody, jangan baji, putus sungguh, baji kau tak boleh berapa. Besar, coba melayu, kukuleku, kita oke, kuni pada korola, dari bukan dari jas, kau beri semua, kau kalau kau bekan. Namun amun nyasi nene sabari, amun nyasi, ni punya babu. Kita bola istana sayang. Apa yang sabari? Bunyakan. Apa yang sabari? Mana tidak boleh jauh mana sabari? Antu boleh nadiri. Mana jalan jalan aja musuhnya deh. Onyo fina kena. Kena kuku. Terus mana lemah? Kalau mengalami bola. Kita menjual sedikit dia. Orang yang mana? Lalu, punya kita. Dia sudah kita dapat. Kalau kena asyik sabar. Asyik orang asyik. Agar bola asyik orang sabar. Thank you. Buya Ma'al-Kalim. Thank you. Bukan seluruh Esa Bojan. Bersama ini Bilius dari WhatsApp grup ini. Oke. Kita berangkat. Oke. Kau kontrol bukan. Kau kontrol cat. Bukan cuma kau mulai. Protokol. Allah tu kau ni nyata. Wallahi, ani nyata sahayata. Ini mereka tu. Ini mereka ni. Abaraka. Settle down, please. Settle down. And by the powers bestowed upon me as the master of ceremony, or the assistant master of ceremony, I have impeached my master of ceremony, celebration. I'm taking over. You are impeached. Now, Lion Tamba be on standby. We will now kick off the official opening of the second annual festival for Fatou Agency for Rural Development. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor to call on Mr. Larintamba, who is not only a member of the, let me assure you one thing, Lamin doesn't hold any executive official position in FAD, but Lamin is one of the pioneers of the concept of FAD to be existing in Fonyi. Lamin is also not only someone who is part of the organizing committee, but has given all his resources, given all his time, dedicated all his time to FAD and Fonyi. He's been always with us, and truly the people of Fonyi should be proud of Lamin Tamba. He's an asset for not only the people of Fonyi, but the people of the Gambia. Please give him a round of applause. I have this honor to call on the attention of Mr. Lamin Tamba to give the statement on behalf of the chairman of Fonyi Agency for Rural Development, retired General Lieutenant Lantamba Tamba.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to the second iteration of FAD. Before I start addressing the dignitaries, the members, the FAD executive, I would like to thank everyone who turned up today to come and attend our second annual festival. And I would like people to know what FAD is all about. We call it FAD a lot, but maybe some people don't know that FAD is short for a long, long name that is out there to look after the people of Fonyi and look after the people of the Gambia. FAD is Fonyi Agency for Rural Development. Now, before I go further, I would like to thank our Vice Chairperson, Ms. Rohi K. Jammeh. Our Chairperson couldn't make it today, retired General Lantum Tamba. So I'm standing in today to give you a brief summary of our annual activity, FAD annual activity. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, FAD executive, members of FAD, Fonyi people, and the people of the Gambia. Now, I do not like mentioning names because once I start mentioning names, I'll mention every single person's name in this ground. And I can tell you that because for me, it's not so much about how much somebody is bringing into something in terms of material or in terms of finances. For me, it's about commitment, dedication, and no matter how little that is, that iota of effort you put in that can make a difference in somebody's life is as big as somebody who's turned up with $7 million to give to somebody. I would take somebody who makes your life happy, who makes your life meaningful, and who makes your life progressive over somebody who comes and gives you loads of material or finances and then leaves you to survive on those finances or material without any love, or without any character, or without any sense of purpose. So FAD was launched last year. It feels like it's an old agency, but it's not. We spoke to Fonyi MPs. Thank you very much for honorable MPs for coming, current Fonyi MPs and the ex-Fonyi MPs. The Chief of Fonyi Councillor, thank you very much for turning up. The Alcalde of Biam, who's been very, very supportive. The youth of Biam, thank you very much for helping this happen, making this platform, creating it, for all of us to enjoy today. Thank you very much. I'm going to go into FAD's activities. When we set up FAD last year, and I say this again because people seem to think FAD is old. It's not old at all. FAD is just a year old today. It was launched on the 28th of December, 2018. Last year, this time, we were here doing exactly the same stuff we're doing today. Why did we set up FAD? We set up FAD because we realized the Gambia government alone cannot develop the Fonyi region. It's not possible. It's not going to happen. It doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. Citizens have to stand up and develop themselves, and the government can chip in where the government can. Sometimes the government leads it and the citizens implement it. The government cannot do every single thing for every single citizen of this country. It doesn't happen anywhere else. I lived in England, I traveled extensively, and the government doesn't develop every single thing that a human being sees around it. The people themselves have to stand up and develop it. And when we set up FAD, we said we're going to put people together. And these people are going to come together regardless of political affiliation, regardless of tribe, regardless of whatever social commitments they have or social status they have. We decided that we're going to set it up so that we can all come together. And people from all political parties, I know politics it ignites tension, it ignites that passion in our communities. That's good. But sometimes we got to get something that detaches us from our politics, something that takes us away from our politics, and we say, okay, this is a sense of belonging. This is a sense of community. Let's come together and create our community. Once we've done that, when it's political time, you go green, he goes yellow, that one goes gray, that one goes red, that one goes somewhere else. That's what it's all about, it's community. Before politics was your family, before politics was your community, politics comes behind all these things. So we put people together so we can work on 4 priority areas, and I'm going to mention those 4 priority areas. Education is one of them, health is another, environment is another, agriculture is another one. These are the areas that FAD is going to concentrate on for the next few years. Now, because of our relative success, people seem to think FAD is all powerful, all wealthy, FAD is old. No, we're just a year old today. That's official. And that's the day we launched it last year, 28th of December. So what are we doing for FAD? We want to help the people of Fonyi to start with. If this model works, we will expand it. We'll cover the whole country. In fact, you will be happy to know towards the end of this statement that FAD is just about to go beyond Fonyi, but Fonyi is going to get the benefits in terms of clean and reliable drinking water. This is what we're going to do for the people of Fonyi. If all goes well, by the grace of the Almighty, by next week or the week after, we will be actually starting this project of water supply, and Fonyi is earmarked for about roughly 30 boreholes. We don't know what is going to happen, but there will be boreholes going across Fonyi, and we can tell you that. Already we've sponsored students to go to tertiary institutions. One of them is serving the entire Gambia now. He's not serving just Fonyi, he's serving the Gambia Football Federation, bringing us football live from across the world. He was in Guinea-Conakry not long ago. FAD pushed him. He had the talent, we recognized it, and we pushed him. For every Fonyi kid standing here or listening to this, next is you. You just need to show us the talent, you just need to show us the commitment, we'll push you. We don't have everything, we can't help everyone. But one by one, believe me or not, if we come together and stick together and do ourselves and become as cohesive as anything that you can get, we will go places. One by one, we will all succeed. But we cannot do that if we're pulling in different directions. It's not going to happen. This is why we said, politics time, everyone knows what political party I support. Fine. I'm energetic, I'm passionate about my party, I support that all day long. When politics comes, you can't take me anywhere else, you cannot distract me. But for FAD, no politics. FAD rule number 2, no politics. FAD's rule number 3, a united Fonyi. FAD's number 4 is a vibrant and successful community, very progressive. In fact, that brings me down to the theme of today's meeting, which is investing in youth. Investing in youth doesn't mean you're going to take money and give to youth. We've already started advocacy. We set up a unit that's going to do advocacy in terms of legal matters to look after Fonyi people. If you fall in trouble and you cannot afford legal expenses, FAD will stand up for you in terms of legal services. We'll guide our children to follow the right path. If you come with your GCSEs, sorry, I'm talking about England. If you come with your WAS certificate, we'll look at the areas you're strong. We'll say to you, okay, these are the areas we think you should pursue. And if you pursue those areas, FAD is going to help you if we can. But it's going to be application process. We're not going to give it to my brother. We're not going to give it to his brother. We're not going to give it to her sister. We're going to give it to kids that deserve it. Kids that we've seen a potential that needs to be realized, and FAD can just step in and say, okay, we shunt you forward and you go and succeed and get what you want. And that's what we started doing. We've managed to equip Briam Hospital twice. We've given Briam Hospital medical equipment on 2 different occasions. We're giving them medicine itself on 2 different occasions, and tomorrow, only God can stop us. We want to go to the hospital and renovate the maternity unit. And the maternity unit we're passionate about, because our young girls and young babies are dying at maternity just because there's a shortage of blood. That cannot continue to happen in 2019, and we'll soon be in 2020. I'll be sick to death. I'll be as sick as a parrot if I see our girls or kids dying because there's no blood waiting for them at the hospital. So tomorrow, all of us, the youth, are going to go to the hospital, Briam Hospital, and donate blood to the hospital, so that when our pregnant girls go to the hospital, our pregnant mothers go to the hospital, they can have blood waiting for them. We cannot have a system where patients are waiting for blood as their hours tick, as they die gradually or rapidly in some cases. That cannot continue. Members of Fonyi, members of FAD, Gambians, please assist us. We want to make Briam Hospital as equipped as possible. We want to make Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital as good as possible. We want to go across the country. We want to stop some of these preventable diseases. And you will know that I was a public health officer before. I worked at the Department of State for Public Service, Public Health. It used to be called Board of Health for older guys. You know what Board of Health was? I was a Board of Health for about a year. I worked in Banjul, so I'm very, very passionate about health. So we talked about education will help the poor child. We're talking about health, it'll help all of us. We're talking about the environment and agriculture. With a little bit of assistance, we'll go places. I've seen government dignitaries here. Please let the government know that FAD is not political. We're here to help the people of Funyi to start with, and it looks like the model is succeeding. We'll take it elsewhere. Kiang, Jara, Sierra South, Sierra North, Fuladu, Uara, wherever. Whatever you call it, if we get the call and we can assist, FAD will step in. And FAD has done that already for Briam Hospital. We paid for medication of people who died in that accident where about 7 to 11 people died. We paid for medication and their hospital bills at Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital. We also stepped in. When one of our guys got shot, we paid their medical bills and gave them every single thing. We stepped in as well and helped a few people along the way. Like I said to you, I don't like mentioning names. But believe it or not, FAD is not going to stop. Even if it's one person running it, FAD is going to continue. Before FAD, I worked for EdAid. EdAid was myself, Brother Jonas, who taught us here at Fatima High School, and 5 British pensioners. They're all retired now and they had to close the charity. Just 7 of us. We worked in 154 schools in England and, excuse me, my head is still in England. We worked in about 154 schools in Gambia and Sierra Leone, I can tell you this. And the same thing we're going to do in Fonyi, the same thing we're going to do across the Gambia. That will not stop. Even if it's 5 of us, we will continue. Remember the Cuban Revolution, Castro said all he needed was about a handful of comrades, dedicated comrades, and he succeeded in overthrowing the government, and he became the revolutionary of Cuba. That's going to continue. In 1994, when the soldiers changed Gambia, it was just 5 of them. It didn't take 100, it didn't take 200, it was 5. So 5 dedicated people in FAD can take your places. But you know what? They always say, the weight is lighter the more hands you have on it supporting it. Let's come together, let's leave our egos. I've got better things to do, but nothing is better than coming and serving my people who helped me when I was here to get to where I am today. So we're talking about that. We move into agriculture. We haven't started any agricultural projects. But the Alcalos and the Chief of Council, please take note. FAD wants land in Fonyi where we can have cashew plantations. We'll have boreholes there. We want to create employment for our people and at the same time generate income from it, and that income is going to go back to the people. So the Chief, please take this note, take note of this. FAD wants land in Fonyi somewhere where we can create large plantation. We'll have boreholes there. We don't have cashew coming into Gambia anymore, being imported into Gambia. That's a $30 million trade. If we have 5 cashew plantations, 1 in every district, and we start exporting it, that's a potential $30 million trade coming to the Fonyi region that will be expanded to other areas of the Gambia. So that's our agricultural plan. We're looking at it. Possibly we'll mechanize it at some point. It's going to happen. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. All we need is long life, peace, and prosperity, and all these things will happen. And I hope the government dignitaries are listening. This is what FAD wants to do. If you want to approach us as partners in development, we're here 24/7. When it comes to politics, we can go our separate ways. When we have our family things, you can keep it to your family or invite a few friends and family. It's up to you. But FAD, we're going across borders, we're breaking boundaries, we want to succeed, but not me succeeding, not you succeeding, not he succeeding. It's about everyone else that needed support, making it to the next step so they can succeed in life. And that life, that person that succeeds could be the surgeon that stands over your head when you're really sick and treats you. It could have been your Dalasi or your $100 membership contribution for FAD. We have membership contribution which is optional. It's not obligatory, it's not compulsory. You can pay $100 a month. Once you pay that $100, it goes to our EcoBank or it goes to Reliance Finance, and that's the money we're taking to put into people's development. So now you put that $100 in and you think, oh, it's just $100. One day that kid you pushed could be the kid standing on your hospital bed, your sick bed, and operating on you and extending your life. Please bear that in mind. Let's leave our egos. Think about when you're sick or you're dead. Where's your ego? The people that are going to stand over you will not care what your status was. They will talk about it, but when you go in, nobody cares what your title is. So for that reason, our health policy is also trying to extend the livelihoods of people, not just Fonyi, but the entire Gambia. And we're going to do this. So we talked about our education, our health, and our agriculture, and the environment. We have two people who we want to push into the environmental sector. When we were young, if you go out like that, there's enough forest cover. There's greenery everywhere. Some areas you cannot go because there's wild animals in there. There were tigers just next to my house in Aranco. There were lions, people were killing them. There were other animals. They've all moved, they've migrated to other areas, and it's affecting our ecosystem. We're suffering because the desert, Sahara Desert, is coming fast. It's coming from the north, going south. And how do we beat it back? It's by going into the bush and planting trees and beating back our forest cover. Our agricultural plan will also include sensitizing villages to ensure all these wildfires, accidental or deliberate, are minimized as much as possible. I would like to go to some areas in Casamas that still got that natural cover, green cover, vegetation, and we want to change the entire Gambia to be like that. We underestimate what these greens are doing for us. They're very important. We get rain from it, we get water from it, we get oxygen from it, we get wood from it, that's energy, we get fruit, that's food. So please, let's come together and develop Fonyi. And if we succeed in Fonyi, other areas will succeed, because you know what Fonyi people do? We're good at looking after other people. So today I'd like to thank people from the beginning. Our chairman, Lanton Bontamba, our vice chair, Rohi Jamme, our finance secretary, Buba Manjang, lock chair, Tom Bontamba, Amboy media team, Amadou Oba. We got Khadija, our PRO. We got our former secretary, Sam Kunkoli is still our secretary. He's just busy, he got a job, which is what we want. He's got a great job that takes him up country so he couldn't do the job. So I thank the entire FAD executive for their dedication. And the foot soldiers who I have not mentioned who are actually making FAD tick. People like Almami Sedina and all those people, Ismaila. You know what, I don't like mentioning names, I said it at the beginning, and I'm going to stop because I will look ridiculous. So thank you very much. I'm going to thank Gambia volunteers who provided medication and equipment for Biam Hospital. I want to thank GDHI, which is a Gambia diaspora organization that supports Gambian hospitals. They gave us a lot of medication and kit for Biam Hospital. I also want to thank Supersonics for donating money. Innovox Global Health, I want to thank them for donating money. Again, I'll come back to my honorable MPs. They know me. When I'm ready to get committed, I'll get committed. And I thank our chief here and the chiefs of Fonyi, the entire Fonyi, because they were cooperative. Some of them can't make it, but the one that's constantly turned up to events is the Fonyi Councillor Chief. Thank you very much, Chief. And the Alcalde of Buea, who's supportive. You wake him anytime, talk to him anytime, the man is ready. And for the FAD membership, thank you very much. Keep pushing. If you're not a FAD member, ask me, ask him, Sajara, Serifo, Tombong, anyone here, and we can enroll you. A Dalasi from 100,000 Fonyi people is suddenly 100,000. That's tuition fees for 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Thank you very much. Think about it this way. There is power in numbers. Forward with FAD, forward with Fonyi, forward with the Gambia. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Opportunity to call on our final speaker for the day before we take a break and have our lunch. Remember, the invited dignitaries are to have their lunch at the Biam Lodge, and the rest of us will have our lunch at CCF.
For the media, I'll summarize it.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Follow jam na safa alkala Biam di almama Biam. Di kuni fana ke Biam tu di anonen mate amme sisuka sagangum Biam kabimi jaat ko mat. Di kan mate ko bil ko molen ko bil ko matoro. Bara ko bonlo ban bu kan man ko bil ko mat jaat jom na safa ri tu. E ku seka kabim di cultural groups jom na safero. No, this is just a tradition. The speech I will say it in English. Ku seka kabim to the cultural groups di kutusa jom na safero. Kasava ka prom dinje di njoko bayri njoko om do fat njoko rupa njom na puleno kasava ka prom di fat ije humbere muyo. I also want to recognize the presence of the chief. Thank you for coming. I am the guest speaker, but also a member of FAD and a youth of Fonyi. The governor, who is a brother and a member of Fonyi, and honorable National Assembly members. I also wish to recognize the ex-Lord Mayor, Yankuba Koli, and my brother Dusano, who is from the Office of the President. Thank you for coming to a youth activity, because you have ever been in youth activity. The CEO of Brikama Area Council is also around, and I wish to, on behalf of FAD, recognize his presence. And I also want to recognize my own brother who decided to drive me to this event, who is Michael Mendy. Now we will go to the topic. Let me just define the topic for the sake of simplicity, so that whenever our able reporter comes to translate my text, he should be. Nene konam jat kone bi munu mika. Wanku muke no munu mika woynam. Kan nyule na keti kurupek. Bukate man kan munu baja e joy fotule yanu wate kajom. Katum be bile po panku baj e joy fotule tila. Bro bu tila boko senam mi. Wala dum be ka sanke nak ja be ka di angale bara inshallah panku translate. Mr. Chair, distinguished persons, all protocols duly duly observed. I wish to begin by acknowledging the choice of this topic by fact that it is not only a reflection of the values, mission and goals of the organization, but a demonstration of the collective spirit by fact to contribute to enhancing the capacities of the youth, creating greater awareness of the opportunities that lie within the environment and society, and how this can be enhanced to achieve prosperity, while taking into account the need to act in a sustainable way to meet our immediate needs and the needs of tomorrow. In this endeavor, Mr. Chair, distinguished personnel, I do not intend to present a prescriptive process or framework. However, I will allude to some important elements. I will allude to important activities that will lend towards youth organizing themselves to take advantages of educational, social, economic opportunities, and make reference to existing policy instruments that purport to drive inclusiveness of youth in economic, political, and social activities, and in the growth and development of this country and beyond. In light of the foregoing, Mr. Chair, I wish to draw attention to this gathering that the importance the United Nations places on the cross-cutting roles of the youth in the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals, and thus outlined 5 critical roles of the youth, namely, critical thinkers, as earlier alluded to by my brother Lamin Tamba, change makers, innovators, communicators, and leaders. On the African continent, distinguished personnel, the African Union also underscored the role of youth in transforming Africa in its 2 policy and strategy documents, that is, namely Agenda 2030 and Agenda 2063. At the ECOWAS level, the Abuja Declaration, the Abuja Youth Development and Empowerment Strategy Communique calls for and recognizes the role of youth in the advancement of the sub-region in a holistic approach. Back home in the Gambia, the revised National Policy 2009 to 2018 outlines 7 policy measures, including skills training and enterprise development. Mr. Chair, having made reference to the above, kindly allow me to discuss a few but important elements. And I will start with education and vocational training. It is apt because education is one of the pillars which FAT intends to endeavor to improve. Mr. Chair, education has the ability to transform youth, society, and country. However, such education should be purposeful and respond to the social, economic, and political needs and realities of time. Therefore, not only should youth be granted access to educational opportunities, but be guided in the process to enhance the pursuit of career choices. Such investment in youth at secondary level should be institutionalized. For instance, the youth wanting to take up engineering and science-related fields should be guided on subject selection, and the school system, in addition to existing admission requirements, should respond if this investment in the youth is to lead to securing career pathways that will address our national development aspirations, and as well as attend to the professional needs and aspirations of the youth. To this end, Mr. Chair, I propose for FAR to reflect on the current policy and economic realities and come up with a scheme that can help youth in this regard. Mr. Chair, allow me to go to the second point, entrepreneurship and access to finance. Entrepreneurship and access to finance for business startup, in addition to having the requisite skills, remain a challenge to many a youth. However, in the Gambia Investment and Enterprise Promotion Agency, GIPA, provides skills for training provides training for skills acquisition for existing and potential entrepreneurs. There are also existing projects like the Youth Empowerment Project being implemented by the Ministry of Trade, and I am hereby calling on youth to reach out to these projects to see how can they benefit from what the projects intend to achieve. Mr. Chair, the third issue that I wish to delve on is about organization of markets. One of the principal challenges for the survival of business or enterprises is having a stable market to sell raw produce or processed products. While we acknowledge the presence of the Gambia in the ECOWAS Free Trade Zone, which itself provides a unique opportunity to conduct business, we need to be able to be aware of the challenges it poses to small and startup businesses, as they lack quite often the strength to compete with established big players. To cushion the effect of big players, youth in businesses or entrepreneurship need to rethink and take advantages of the opportunity that the power of market organization would lead to ensuring the growth of businesses, while at the same time benefiting from the opportunities of the free trade zone, in addition to incentives provided for by government through GAIPA. Mr. Chair, I am going to the third issue for discussion, which I want to be listened to, and I also want to take this opportunity to translate it in Jola when I'm ready. The question has always been asked, can the youth invest in the youth? And the answer has always been emphatic, yes. Yes, we can. The internet therefore represents the greatest platform for youths to do so. However, this requires critical thinking as to how the Gambian youth can do so. I wish to propose along the organization of markets, the need for youth to organize themselves on the internet market, create brands on local items first, and generate the required follower for both economic and commercial gains. Let me inform you here, we know who is closer, the singer closer. A case is, in an example, is the singer closer of Arangalin village. He has a wonderful voice. His lyrics cause many to break their principle, I don't dance, to second even if it only means their legs. What is stopping the organization of closer and other singers on a platform using local instruments to create a brand and generate the number of followers to reach commercial level? To this end, Mr. Chair, allow me further to share some words of advice and caution that for such to happen, a proper accountable arrangement has to be put in place for sustainability. Like any other organization, if it is to take place, accountability, transparency, honesty must be your guiding principles in addition to continuous sales, product and brand improvement. Mr. Chair, I know many people will engage in self-reflection as to how closer singing in Jola language can be of international brand. Well, my response and ours is simple. Like the Zouk and Kenyan music, which have international taste and flavor, so will be the music from Closer and his colleagues. Mr. Chair, let me now move on to youth and environmental conservation. Mr. Chair, in today's world, we cannot have a discussion on development in the 21st century without making reference to the environment and climate change. As it is evident, when we drove along the Trans-Gambia highway from urban Gambia, when we drove, rode bicycles, came on horse carts, and walked to Biam to attend this meeting, there is an increasing economic activity on the environment leading to noticeable depletion of forest cover countrywide. In the Gambia, the youth are well aware of the relationship of deforestation and the adverse effects of climate change. Water bodies have dried up, natural animal drinking points are nowhere, and an important aspect of the wealth of rural communities and security has been lost. Our livestock are depleted in significant numbers. Our farmland that used to be fertilized by the dropping of our livestock are depleted in nutrients. The price for chemical fertilizers are exorbitant for the rural farmer, and therefore yields continue to decline in addition to other factors. Therefore, our sustainable use of forest resources needs a second thought. FAD therefore have a role to contribute to enhancing the capacities of youth in this regard, so that we can create an environment that will cater for our needs and the needs of tomorrow. Mr. Chair, the last topic I will wish to deliberate on is female youth and opportunities for growth. While we recognize the historical progress of the empowerment of the girl child or youth, it is important to reflect today on how our individual and collective actions will further contribute to enhancing the growth of our girl child, the most beloved of this country, our sisters. In rural Gambia, however, while we can point to significant progress over time, there still remain challenges to fulfilling the full potential of the female youth. To this end, the youth have a collective role to support and act in ways that enhances the opportunities of the female youth. and reduce the risk of creating an otherwise condition. In conclusion, Mr. Chair, let me emphasize that every situation presents its own challenges and opportunities. However, I wish to implore on this gathering and to the youth that while acknowledging the challenges, should focus our attention on taking advantages of the opportunities as a means to improving our conditions in general. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Do you live abroad and want to build your dream home in the Gambia without risking your funds and family ties? Do you want a household name that is trustworthy and efficient? A name that will continue to give you updates on the project from the beginning to the very end with videos and pictures? If your answer is yes, then worry no more. Boss Construction and Asset Management is here for you. If you live outside the Gambia and want to build your dream home, then this is ideal for you. Just reach out to Boss Construction and let's start building the dream home into a reality. With Boss Construction, the difference is clear. We give you value for money. Some of our services includes the following: construction management, building equipment rentals, rent management, purchase and leasing, asset management, and many more. For more information, please contact 282-4945. Better still, send us an email, bossgambia@gmail.com, or you can also visit our website on www.bossgambia.com. Boss Construction, a name you can trust. Boss Construction and Asset Management, keeping families together.
yara ñilla domoro ka diyaten
boy jannon sikes restaurant
e say nakko be ni na dimbal nimbe domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de teka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo fendin lon dunia kono domoro betama ñillom international o toda number 1
amanke ba domo la jandama
e sa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
e oto sa nakko be mu CKS restaurant
ndafa na janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CKS restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
na broda mimba Europe Mr. Conte nka bolo kol kan sai sai na so ko na mano banta jabo banta tulo ban sai nka bolo kol kan anda ka ba office ko na badama bulo mutarin baka ta sintila no ko mbato ngane ta ya priye ma ko do bandi na ta mano sani tulo ni jam
munda bete ni la broda man balwo service kalam
mon service
balwo service
ni da ko ronte mo kalam
munda a fela broda ko abitala internet ol aya ba site la woldo balwo.com na wo sajje a apu nga ba download la telephone ol na be sandiro to ni wal na be sidi ngala office ko ndama manjar pour ay ta bank ko kodoki abe sidin office ko no daminto ite message so yo telephone ko no e biti ko be Gambia dawda biti ko babelo so tano dawda yeta fenko tawo wodama
yala bari wasa bis na tamol da han natanyo le kan fi na bro dan ka ko ayo ko ti da
balwo service dinkirala jamfo o manken na kolaya ko balwo service al demano kaje ko ale do mor feŋol sang alla dimbaya moli ana lakkanun tewol wato bela ani wadu sudum fanan kono balwo service la dinkiralu ani la do kunyolu e be banko karo beto kabirin katon fo koyna nalla fa ko ku koton sur balwo service la kolto ali commandi telephone la no la milbuko 9400213 7694319 wala 3192870 wala hankabi alta internet do alila kolu jibe www.baluwo.com.
Dreaming of owning a property in a prime location with great proximity and fantastic neighborhood? EJ Investments Sanyang Seaview Estate is the best choice you have been waiting for. Our Sanyang Seaview Estate is approximately 15 minutes drive away from the busy hub of Brusubi roundabout and into the heart of nature, where you can have a peaceful and relaxed lifestyle with your family. You can buy a finished 4-bedroom story with 5-year flexible payment plan or a service plot with 2-year payment plan option. With over 300 homes, you will enjoy big tar roads with covered drainage, modern electrification with solar street lights, gated entrance with security post, and a breath-catching experience of our beautiful sea view and lake view. You can own a home today at our Sanyang Seaview Estate. Call us today on 446-4838 or 325-9220. Visit our website on ejinvestments.net. EJ Investments, first in property.